Hey, what's happening, guys? Best NHL clips here, back with episode number 13 for Be a GM with our injury-prone Edmonton Oilers. That is right, we lost in Game 7. Oh, god damn it. We lost in Game 7 to the Chicago Blackhawks, and I thought we had them beat. But unfortunately, our extremely injury-prone Edmonton Oilers lost half of our team throughout that playoff run, and yeah, it wasn't a good time. So it's time to do our end of the year wrap up, and we'll go right into the draft, and we will do the draft because I do want to trade Taylor Hall. You guys have been calling it and everything, so it's gonna happen. I'm happy with the year. I feel that your performance during the season and the playoffs has helped raise the profile of the Edmonton Oilers. I wanted you to hear it firsthand from me. Good job. Thank you. Thank you very much. So, there we go, boys. Like I said, Taylor Hall is getting traded, and you know what? That's that. He hasn't produced, and I've been asking you guys who our captain should be next, and you guys have given me a lot of answers. So, we'll get to that in a little bit, though. We'll save that for now, because Ference, unfortunately, is going to be gone after this as well. So that's that, and here we go. Let's get up to the draft so I can do our end of the year wrap up. I can show you the awards, everything like that. All right, I'll meet you there. It's gonna take a second. All right, boys, here we are. The Detroit Red Wings are your Stanley Cup champions. So, you know what? The Western Conference didn't even take it this year. And you know what? It would be nice to see Detroit do that again sometime soon in real life. If I wasn't cheering for the Leafs, I'd probably be cheering for Detroit. But they're about to lose all their players. Zetterberg, Datsuk, everything. But here we go. We are coming up to the prospect game here. No, I don't want to play in that. And we'll continue on, and we are at the draft. So, potentials are changing, and here is the retirements. Let's see if any big names retired. Aginla, Zeus, Datsuk, there we go. Detroit wins the Stanley Cup, and Datsuk, Alfie, that's about all for them. Yager retired. St. Louis, geez. Anybody else? Quite a bit retired. Salo. Yeah, okay, what about goalies? Where are they? Here we go. Goalies, Timmy Thomas and Evgeny Nabokov. So, there you go, boys. There's your retirements. Oh, shit, you know what? I didn't even look at who retired on our team. I hope Ference didn't retire. Alright, we gotta update the trade block, though. So, going in, we want first and seconds. We need a backup. Forwards with 5-star defense. Forwards with 5-star shooting. Taylor Hall, Andrew Ference. Okay, he didn't retire. His trade value went down, though. And, you know what? Let's throw Bishop up there, too. See if we can't get a pretty penny for him. Because, I don't know. He had a great season, and you know what? He did have good playoffs. But I would like to one day upgrade to that elite goaltender. So there we go. There's our trade block. And here we go. It's time for our season wrap-up. So we can't add anything to these. I'm going to wait until we can add more to the scout. Medical staff did absolutely goddamn nothing for us. But, well, let's see how we did over last year. Alright, here we go. So we had 4 more wins than last year and 2 more points. Our goals for per game was less, but our goals against was lower. So that's better, and we went deeper into the playoffs. 3rd round. Rather than getting beat out in the first, we overcame those Winnipeg Jets. And, yeah, there we go. So, anything we need to do here? I do not think so. Let's keep going. Stat Central. There we go. Team stats, playoffs. So, I mean, you know what? We did all right. We did all right in the playoffs. We were leading in goals for per game by a long shot. Goals against per game, we were close to the bottom there. Power play percentage. Where are we? Oh, yeah, we had a brutal power play. And then our PK percentage was right almost at the bottom as well. So, I mean, we did good. We had a good playoff run. You know what? Either team could have went to the Cup Finals there. So, here we go. Let's see how Taylor Hall did. He last time I checked after the second round was doing brutal. The Nuge, 23 points in 18 games. This guy is something else. Like, look at this. 82 points this season, 74 last season, leading on our team both years, and 5 points last playoffs, and 23 this playoff. Oh, yeah, this guy's a beast. All right, and then we got Yakupov, our new first-line sniper, taking over for Hall next year. Got Gagne, he played awesome. So did Schultz, as always. Everly played a good playoffs until he got injured. Dougie Hamilton, ooh, what a beast. He was playing on that third defensive pair. Kuznetsov, Wolski, Tarasenko, and way down here, Taylor Hall. 2 goals, and he's supposed to be our #1 sniper. And if we look at his stats here, let's go over. 54 points this season, only 60 last season. Brutal. Absolutely brutal. And 7 points and 4 points. At a -1. Come on, Taylor Hall. And we'll keep going down, and that's why he is getting traded. So, as far as goaltending goes, though, Benny Bishop played pretty good. I'm not going to lie. He did play good. So, I can't deprive him of that. I don't plan on trading him because he is good enough. But Taylor Hall, on the other hand, oh yeah. So, here we go. The Detroit Red Wings ended up beating the Chicago Blackhawks in 7 games. So, I mean, we could have been right there. Look at that. There's how your West looked, and there's how your East looked. Detroit took Ottawa to 7 games, and Chicago took us to 7 games. And the second seeds from both conferences make her to the Stanley Cup Finals, and it took 7 games for Detroit to win. So, that's how that went. And here's your awards. Detroit Red Wings won it. And then Edmonton Oilers, 2 years in a row on the dynasty. We just need to finally win that cup. We have won the President's Trophy back-to-back years. There we go. Sidney Crosby won the Art Ross, no surprise there. Sidney Crosby won the Hart Memorial, no surprise there. Shea Weber for the Norris, that is due. Tobias Enstrom, who the hell is that? How did he win it? Alright, Nicholas Backstrom for the Lady Bing. Drew LeBlanc for the Calder Memorial. Huh, I wonder what he's like. Alright, Jimmy Howard, there we go, for the Conn Smythes. Ben Bishop for the Vezina. Atta B. Bishop. See, I don't know if he's worth trading. He had a good playoffs too. There we go. We'll keep going through these. And Ovechkin. Jesus, taking home the hardware. Alright, there you go. There's your awards. So, it is time to get into those playoffs. And I got a couple trades I want to make. And, yeah, you'll see those as we go on. We're not getting into the playoffs, though. What the hell am I talking about? The draft. Alright, 1 second. Alright, boys, here we go. Sorry about that. I hate living beside a train track. You guys probably hear it in the back of my videos all the time, so I'm sorry. But the draft, it's going to be a big one. There will be some blockbuster trades, potentially. And, yeah, let's see what goes down here. Alright, come on. What's about to happen? Okay, so, you know what? Calgary ended up with the 3rd overall pick. Damn, that's not even close to first. We thought they were going to get the first one. Alright, so we're going to have to deal with this, though. But you know what? I could have some ideas here. Wait, LA is calling. So, let's answer this. And, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, boys. Okay, this is exactly what we wanted. LA doesn't want their first. And they want Taylor Hall, okay? And they want to give us their first for this year and next year? You know what that could mean? That could mean a potential 1st overall pick for 2 years in a row. We could always trade our first and Ferentz for Barchesi still. I was just thinking we could package it all together as one. But the intention was Taylor Hall for the 1st overall pick and Barchesi and Ferentz in along with that. But you know what? This is even better. LA offered us their first for this year. So McDavid and their first for next year, another top prospect for Taylor Hall, and then we can go and trade Ferentz on our own for Barchesi. I gotta do this, boys. This is the trade we were looking for. This was meant to be. Oh, this is awesome. Alright, boys, here we go. The big blockbuster trade. Taylor Hall for this year's first and next year's first from the LA Kings. 3, 2, 1. There we go, boys. We felt that our trade offer would benefit both your team and the Los Angeles Kings as well. We are glad to see you agree. Alright, road to McDavid, here we go. And we get to keep our 28th overall pick, so that's pretty sweet. Alright, boys. Here he is. There, the man of the hour, Connor McDavid. You know what? Yakupov is taking over Hall's spot on the first line, so McDavid is the perfect guy to have. And people were saying look out for Blake Clark here. So I wonder what he's all about. We'll check him afterwards. We'll check out a lot of the top prospects afterwards. And I just want to take a look. Alright, so Blackwood only ended up being a first rounder. Nothing too special there. So I wonder. But if he's still there when we have our 28th overall pick, I'm going to try and get him. But here we go. Welcome to the team, Connor McDavid. There we go. Okay, so Barzal went second. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. We got Killington down at number 11. Clark went 12th to the New York Rangers. We'll check all these prospects after. Blackwood went 16th to Anaheim. So, alright. Dylan Strome went to the Phoenix Coyotes. Alright, let's see who's left over. Let's see who we can pick up. Alright. So, we got McDonald, Polachuk. Let's go into the goalies real quick. Morin and Phaneuf. So, I mean, these are some good looking goalies as well. Let me just quickly go double check your comments and make sure I'm not going to miss out on any super studs. 1 second. Alright, boys, here we go. So, it's time to decide. Do we want Phaneuf or Morin? I just looked over the comments, and you know what? I don't think I want to take any more of these players right here, just because our skaters are actually pretty filled out, but we do need a goalie. So hopefully we can grow a goalie for our own. And Storm Phaneuf or Brent Morin. You know what? The name Storm. I love it. This guy is a storm. This guy's thunder and lightning. This is the guy we are going to take. Storm. There we go. Get on our team, Storm. And alright, that is a pretty sweet draft so far. We got 2 second-round picks as well. But you know what? I think I'm willing to trade them. The only trade is Taylor Hall for the 2 firsts. So that's the only big trade so far. And it was a blockbuster trade. But you know what? I have another trade I want to make. We unloaded $6K with that one as well. But here we go. Where's Barcheesi gone to? 84 overall, 22 years old, 4.5 gold stars. There we go. Barcheesi for 1 second. Let me just go through these players real quick. Who can we trade for Barcheesi, eh? Alright. You know what? I'm willing to throw in. Where's our picks? Our 2 seconds there, which they want, which will benefit us big time. But where is he? They wanted him too. Oh, they don't want him anymore? Andrew Ference? Alright. You know what? We're going to try it anyways. I don't think that'll go through though. No, that definitely won't go through. You know what? We'll wait. I just got to check something real quick. Does Detroit want Ference? No, they do not. Alright. Sorry, I was just checking for a different trade. For a little Sheehan trade. But, okay. You know what? Get Barcheesi back up here. It's time for another big trade. We want Barcheesi on this team. You know what? We're going to have to give up somebody for him. D'Angelo. Oh, what were you? No. We drafted you last year. I want to keep you. Kapanen. What are you like? We drafted you last year, too. You were a good pick. But you're only 3.5. Keep going here. Kemp, maybe? You know what? Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, Kapanen might not be that bad of a trade to trade away, eh? Look at that trade value. 1 second. Look at this trade value. Only 3.5 gold stars. He's a left wing, 2-way forward. And you know what? We're pretty set so far. So, you know what? I think it's about time to upgrade Kapanen into a newborn player there. And he has years left on his contract. You know what? He could become something. But I think I'd rather Barcheesi here. So you know what? Let's try it. Kapanen, Ference, and our 2 seconds. I don't think it'll go through without those seconds for Sven Barchisi because they don't want to give him up, and they don't want Ference. So you know what? I think this might just look good. Let's give her a shot. Here we go. The Calgary Flames are totally unwilling to part ways with what you've requested from us. So unless you are giving us something spectacular, don't waste your time. Please consult on our trade block in the future. Oh my god, you meet our trade block needs. Okay, well stop contradicting yourself there, Calgary. But the value you have on the table is too far off. Understandable. You know what though? I have an idea. Alright, so, damn it. I really wanted that trade. Alright, who are we going to draft here? We could always pick up Barchisi afterwards. You know that? We could always pick him up afterwards. But let's check out the players we have left here. Maybe draft ourselves some young studs. Oh, there's a draft from South Korea there. Damn. Alright, so we got Murphy, Francois Beauchemin. I thought he's already in the NHL. What is this? What is this sorcery? Alright, so no good goalies left, so it's just down to players. Our defense looks good. So, you know what? I think we'll draft this Francois Beauchemin. I think we're going to go for him. There's 2 different Murrays here, though. One's a defensive D and one's a 2-way D. You know what? No. Let's go with Beauchemin. Get on the team. There we go, Beauchemin. Alright, who do we all have left? Not much left. We got a couple second to third round picks, though. There's a power forward, another power forward, 2-way forward, a sniper in Ethan Price, Loic Lavielle, or Lavielle. That's a funky name. An offensive defenseman. You know what though? I like Matteo Gennaro. He looks like a good player. He's 6'4", not very heavy though. Oh, he's a skinny guy, but center 2-way forward. You know what? We do need centers, so I think that's who we're gonna go with. Is this Matteo Gennaro? Here we go. Get on the team, and let's try and make one more trade in the draft here. Let's see what we can't do. Propose a trade. And where is he? I want to see what Sheehan became. He hasn't got his full boost yet, but let's just see where he's at. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Did they trade him? No, they couldn't have traded Sheehan. Where'd he go? Why can't I find this guy? Keep going up. Keep going up. There he is. Sheehan. Alright, so he's still an 83 overall, but that defensive category. Oh, I want him. I want him. Alright. You know what? Let's try one more time at Barchisi, though, and we can get Sheehan in the offseason. Here we go. This is a lot of trades on this trade deadline, but you know what? It's worth it. Alright, let me just look for a second and try and piece together a trade I think will work, and I'll be right back. Alright, boys, here we go. My last big attempt at Sven Barchisi. We got 2 first-round picks for next year, and I plan on being a good team. And Los Angeles Kings finished last this year. Or not last, but close to it. I think they were 3rd last, and we got their first overall pick for next year. So, I mean, hopefully it'll be a good pick. And then there's our pick, which is worth more than theirs. For some reason, it's worth more than theirs. I don't understand. But you know what? I plan on us being a good team. So I don't think we're going to be able to pick up anybody too spectacular with that pick. So I'm willing to give that up. We got El Sutter here. Center 2-way forward. And you know what? He doesn't become much of anything, I'm pretty sure. So, I mean, we picked him up in free agency there. So I'm okay with giving him away. We got Kapanen here, who I was willing to give up before, the 2-way forward, and Ference, our captain, for Barchisi and this no-name player. We had to get somebody back in order to give away another player. So there we go. Will we say goodbye to the Ference, our captain, for Sven Barchisi? You know what? We're giving them a lot, but Barchisi is worth it. So here we go, boys. And if this is it, goodbye to Ference, and thank you for all your dedication to this team. And thank you for bringing us 2 President's Trophies in the last 2 years since I took over. So, here we go, boys. The trade will happen right now. There we go. I am happy to accept this proposal on behalf of the Calgary Flames. We consider it a done deal. So, there we go, boys. We got Barchisi. We got McDavid. We said goodbye to Hall. We said goodbye to Ferentz, but it was well worth it. Definitely well worth it. So we'll auto draft the rest. I'll get into the signing phase there. We can see the roster. We'll check out the top prospects who got drafted here, and then I'll save the signing, the re-signing phase, and the free agency for next episode. It was a crazy draft, that's for sure. Absolutely crazy. So 31K available. So we're going to be able to pick up that stud player, whoever pops up in free agency this time around. And yeah, there we go. Let's see. Who were our draft picks? 5 gold stars, 72 overall for McDavid there. We'll keep going down. Who else did we pick up? Where are they? Where are they? Damn, Boschman. That was a horrible pick. Wow, he ended up being 3.5 red stars. Boschman, man, you let me down. And then 3 gold stars for Mattia Gennaro. So, Matteo Gennaro, he didn't end up being anything special, but, I mean, later picks in these rounds aren't really that big. And Phaneuf. Oh, Phaneuf, you ended up being a bust. Are you kidding me, man? I was counting on you, Storm. You better come back and storm back into this as an NHL player. Alright, so we do got a lot of players to sign, though. We got Bishop and DiPietro. I don't think I'm going to re-sign DiPietro, though. I think I'll wait till free agency. And then, here we go. We got Raymond Hamilton. Not Dougie Hamilton, though. Who else do we got to re-sign? We got to re-sign Schultz. We got, anybody else? Tarasenko needs to be re-signed. Barchisi needs to be re-signed. Hamilton needs to be re-signed. Kuznetsov, Yakupov. Oh yeah, we got a lot of players to sign. So we're in for a big free agent signing here. Lehkonen seems to be progressing quite well. So hopefully he'll be NHL ready soon. And yeah, let's take a look at everybody's prospects there. So let's get over to Anaheim real quick. We'll take a look at their prospects and see what we missed out on. So here we go. Who did they draft? Who did they draft? They drafted goalie, Anaheim. Anaheim drafted Blackwood. So Blackwood didn't end up being anything too amazing either. Damn. So the goalies were a real bust this round. That kind of sucks. I was thinking they'd be better. All right. Boston got Sorella. All right. There we go. Buffalo must have took a goalie. Did they? Yeah. I don't... Did Buffalo even have a pick? Maybe not. Alright, so Buffalo, I'm not really seeing anything for you. Where are you? Down here, maybe? Oh, yeah, here we go. Sam Harding, that's who they took. I don't really care about these ones. I'm just going to go to the top potential. That way we see the top players. Kaneki. Keep going here. Anybody? No, we're not really coming across. There we go. Matthew Barzal ended up being a stud. So we could have got him, but McDavid is better, as you can see. That 5 gold stars. Who else? Who else? LA Kings didn't end up getting a pick because we took it. Keep going. Keep going. Seth Jones is progressing nicely. Who is this? Cora Steloff. Alright. He's 3.5 green stars. Keep going. Blake Clark. Oh, damn. He went 12th overall. This guy went 12th overall. You guys weren't lying about this Blake Clark character. Oh, okay. I might have to get a trade for him going soon. So, there we go. Blake Clark ended up being a beast. At the 12th overall pick, he was 4.5 gold stars. So, we'll look at him when we get into the free agency there. Malach, 4 green stars. Ratanen, 4 gold stars. Keep going here. Holy crap, look at the Tampa Bay Lightning. They're going to be unstoppable soon. Alright, keep on going. Dylan Sprong, 4.5 red stars. That kind of sucks. Ryan Pylon. The Pylon. I know that's not actually his name, but alright, and there we go. There's all your draft picks. So there we go. That's all for this episode. A bunch of blockbuster trades, but you know what? I definitely think they were worth it. So Make sure to comment down below what we should do. I'm going to save Cap for that key player in free agency. I think we should still trade for Sheehan off the Detroit Red Wings. And I also think we should make a trade for that Blake Clark if he's not too expensive. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like for those blockbuster trades. And have a great day, you sexy studs.